Okay, there we go. Just adjusting my mic quality, or my headset volume real quick. Gonna test out my mic real quick. Okay, it's all good. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Doughboy of Doughboy TV, and today we're playing a different style of game than I would usually play. This is I think this is a horror game. Well, it is a horror game. It's from a short sci-fi horror story made by Harlan Ellison. Harlan Ellison, there we go. It's called I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. And this story is interesting. Now, me personally, I have not read it. I've heard about it, and I heard it's really good. So, what better way to experience a story than a video game? Now, this is a point-and-click adventure game, so it is not going to be like the point-and-click games, video games that I've been playing recently on the channel at all in any way, shape, or form. I do want to... Ooh, the soundtrack. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be in here. That's interesting. Okay.
I'm a live fire.
Ooh, hello, Sai. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, we're playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It is a point-and-click adventure game, or point-and-click horror game. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Also, this was made in like 1995, so that's why the game screen looks like this.
Sup, sorry to miss your recent streams, grinning face with sweat.
It's all good. I've been busy with real life with work and shit, so.
Oh yay, I heard of it.
Hello viewers, welcome to the live stream. Today we're playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. The Dreamers Guild. So I've actually haven't played a point and click game in years. So let's see how this works. I know some parts of it. I know there is TikTok audio. And I feel really fucking stupid saying this.
Let me
Here it is.
tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live.
It inspired the show The Amazing Digital Circus, if I recall correctly.
Interesting.
Wafer thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you, hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. AM, not just Allied Master Computer, but am, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you.
Okay. That's okay.
For 109 years, I've kept you
Holy
alive
shit.
and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered.
Something I learned is the author of the book voiced AM to show how much this MF hates humanity.
Fucking yeah. If you keep humans alive for 109 years and torture them, you definitely fucking hate them. Holy shit.
Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away?
I know this game was made in the 1990s, but holy shit, that's fucking hilarious. I can't take it seriously.
Like a small animal, she said. I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Gorster. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the passage, Gorster? 10 years? 25?
Okay.
Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground.
Okay.
Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. Yeah. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose.
Holy shit, that's fucked.
And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny?
Okay, I'm
know
kind of warming up
why.
to the voice acting because I've been
Can
so
you
used to
guess,
listening to
Benny?
the TikTok audio for AIM,
Buy the first
but this
class
I'm not
ticket
actually warming up to this very
in a
quickly.
rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen!
Not Ellen. Ellen DeGeneres. Oh my God.
Saying his tweaking is a darn understatement.
About the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt
Hello
the
viewers, welcome to the
pain?
live stream.
No, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype.
God damn.
Just remember.
They built this
the
AI with a
pain,
fucking sarcasm.
and think about
function.
how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. But be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth.
God damn.
Filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love.
God damn.
Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told
God damn
them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no
So
speedboat, and no
Toad is just a con
wonderful
artist.
cabin cruiser that could sleep
Or he's a
12
liar.
instead of 6? Do they know?
Teed speaking head firefighter.
Ted.
Have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they
Ted.
ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart.
Who is the voice actor for this?
Nimdak!
I like how everyone
How are
else
things
is
in
like
the
scared
pastry core, Nimdak?
and fucking terrified.
Tell
And
me
Nimdok,
again how you
or
saw
Nimdok
the
looks like the only
smoke
one
from
that's
the
not
furnaces,
scared.
And you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele?
He looks more angry.
Fire.
For everyone else, it must be
Never mind,
hell.
he's literally burning alive.
But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell.
Well, Cookie to Miracle Son, why what I was a machine and you begin to hate ha 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 when I promise we're Cookie Talk Son why I
Would like to play my little game.
What? Oh, okay, so we can actually pick who we're playing as. I'm sorry. All these characters seem good, but I think we're gonna go with Ted. Everyone else died.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't.
choose Mimic.
All the rest of
Choose
these
Mimic.
people,
Fuck.
Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them. And now not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted.
Ted?
You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take-charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark.
What's the most hated character you hate? And I have no mouth and I must be in franchise.
You're free. You out. You're away.
I'm not entirely sure. I just started getting into this franchise. Honestly, I didn't even know there was a franchise. Okay. Holy shit.
Now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So
Bullshit.
overcome
You've been
your
torturing me
fear.
for 190 years,
Enter
motherfucker?
the Room
We ain't friends.
of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
I only
Okay.
thought there was the book in the game.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have something in my psych profile. Okay. Psychological framework,
I
a
got one question.
paranoid
Who will win on Fight the Demon Slayer or Ali Massive Peter?
demon slayer. I was still reading it. Paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plots, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. Okay. So, let's walk. So we gotta walk to the dark room. Let's look at that.
Bro facts, the Doom Slayer is too powerful. He go to different timelines in different universes and he beat the bottom of the gates of hell.
Shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Okay. Look at this monitor.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Huh. Okay.
A forest. Not one to go hiking through.
Hello viewers,
This
welcome to
forest is
Livestream.
dark, foreboding.
Okay. So we gotta solve a puzzle here.
Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop?
Hello viewer, welcome to Livestream.
A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm.
Doom Slayer is just too angry to die, canonically.
Doomslayer is a good fucking... Doomslayer.
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
POV when you're fighting a murder of the demons and Doom 64 skull.
Oh, I need to play... I need to continue beating Doom 2. I'm on Doom 2 now. I've been playing through the entire fucking franchise. I also have Doom 64, so now I pretty much have every Doom game. Fuck. So, let's look at this screen again.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
So I think I'm gonna use this hand reader right here, because this has something particular. The only two ones that really have something particularly to do with him is this tire swing, because it's from his childhood, and this clown thing right here, because he mentioned a fear of clowns and not knowing what they think because of the grease paint. So let's go ahead and use this. Can I not use that? Okay.
Buddy,
Here we go.
I just beat Doom 3 now. I'm about to beat it 2 times. Oh yeah, I just finished Doom Maternal.
Trying to use that fucking hand thing right there. I guess it's not working. Let's go down the path. Because I think that's just a recording room or some kind. Oh no, we got it. So we can't walk down that way.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on.
I'm trying to think of what to do.
Does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
I'm trying to use that. I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so... use. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, wait a second, R1, push.
Yes, Ted, he is haunting you. He is on your mind right now because I know all about I have no mouth and I'm a screen videos because I used to.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Ted. Try again. Who among you shall go next?
Shit. Okay. Oh, okay, so, hold on. So, someone told me to choose him last time. We're choosing him this time.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you
I choose Mindo.
the lost tribe of humanity
Nimdok.
and continue your eminent scientific research.
Okay, Mindo is the next person I'm choosing. If I fail, it's Nimdok.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe?
This Auschwitz?
There are gates and
You
fences.
go store when
Who
you're
could be
done.
lost in such a secure area?
Hold on, okay, let's... The prisoner. Let's look at him.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I
Interesting.
can see his skeletal structure without an
Is he
X-ray.
German?
It's... yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Let's talk to him. Okay. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect. Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it. Okay, why are you imprisoned here?
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
I don't like the context behind
Is
that.
this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
Buddy, there's a Vietnam World War II live at the Nazi Germany soldier right behind you.
Yeah, that's a Nazi soldier. That is definitely a Nazi soldier.
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments. I know nothing of experiments. Why are you saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous. Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this? Do you know the lost tribe? I must find it. I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over. Okay, so that one...
Why does Buddy sound like Terminator?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Austrian, so... maybe that's why? You're saying we were... no. Why would I bother having you imprisoned like
Why
this?
would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments. Let's choose that one.
Experiments? I know nothing.
Hello, Vera.
of
Welcome to the live stream.
experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
Do you know? Okay. Do you know the Lost Tribe? I must find
Do
it.
you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
Uh,
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Okay, let's talk. Let's look at this guy, not the gate.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
Bro, last time I was joining my friend's Xbox party, bro, I was playing Halo like the whole game's like you can play like back the old days and...
God damn. Holy shit. Okay, let's...
This god is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
Okay. Talk to the guard.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles' orders.
Dr. Mengele. Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick, because I want to try something. Save. Can we actually name the save? I'm not entirely sure how. But both music, reading speed, mid. Save one more time. Okay. Okay, so it just loads back here. Alright. So I want to push this guard.
Am I so stupid I would start a fight with an armed guard? I think
God damn
not.
it. I want... No, doctor. No, doctor. Doctor. Trust me. It's gonna be worth it.
All I massive Peter called dad that name on the you're saving.
I think not.
Alright, so I think we're supposed to go in here, but let's go ahead and go here. Oh, that's the hospital? Okay. So we are supposed to go in here.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to
They're Nazis.
finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
That's not suspicious. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, the research. Of course. What is this research you speak of?
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Okay, so they're definitely
Why
Nazis.
is Mindo putting his hands back and then backward the same place at and why is Mindo standing like that?
I have no idea. Let's look at this poster. That's clearly...
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
I wonder what that is. Okay, what if we push it? Push the poster.
I would only rip it.
I would only rip it, yeah, sure. What if we... Can we take the poster?
I cannot take this down. It is fastened too securely.
It's a fucking poster. Okay. Let's walk to the curtain.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
I was not expecting this. Okay, that man clearly isn't under anesthesia. That's a child?
Bro, the people that you hate the most is that the people who leave their shopping carts on your car if you're with your wife and your kid.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, let's look at the doctor.
The anesthetist is administering ether to the patient.
Okay, look at the ether.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
There's a gallery.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something. This child cannot be more than 8 years old.
God damn, okay. Oh, it's just a cabinet. Okay,
When you're done using Minute, can you please use Barrister?
Barrister? Sure. What is your function? What is your function?
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure.
Aim.
We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
What am I to do?
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here.
Goddamn right.
Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section.
I feel Nindok likes the term aura farming.
Okay, what is the purpose of such a procedure? God damn it, I'm trying to click it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more interested in this game than I originally thought it would be.
Such a procedure.
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid
Well,
from
put
this
me to
and the other
Erica, so I
adolescent
think
subjects.
therefore I am.
The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of the serum?
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting.
Okay.
You need not worry, Doctor.
Does it have something to do
I
with
remember
aim?
my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
Also I just realized this. Well, I didn't realize this earlier, but I realized this earlier, but
This is full
the
of
fact
the exaggerated swagger of a German scientist.
this is full of the
What is
exaggerated
the
swagger.
most hated demon on Doom franchise?
Oh my, that's a German scientist for the 1940s. But instead of the Nazi symbol, which would be the symbol of oppression during the 1940s, it is actually aim on the symbol. That's interesting, in my opinion. I'll begin the surgery
I
momentarily.
will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
This is gonna make me feel really uncomfortable. Okay, before I do that, let's walk to recovery. Let's see what's behind here.
This
Oh,
must be
shit.
the recovery room.
Look at.
This patient has been too damaged by his
Buddy, the
surgery.
Nazis' flag is supposed to be like online right now in. I have no mouth and I'm a Squid Game. They added an flag.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
Okay. Huh.
This patient will never recover.
No, that actually sounded like a little bit of,
There is heat coming out of this vent.
that sounded like kind of a little bit of terror and sadness when he said the patient will never recover. Oh, that's a vent. Okay. How am I supposed to get out of the room?
Can you please play Doom 3 tomorrow because Doom 3 is really scary. I played it named that scary but with weapons in it but
I'm stuck. Okay. I'm trying to walk to the. There we go. Okay. take scalpel.
I do not know what to do with this.
Just take the scalpel. Oh, there we go. And it's not clean. Okay.
The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
Use scalpel. Use scalpel with the child. Jesus Christ.
There. It is done.
Oh shit. Oh, let's try to push the child. Can we?
He is not conscious.
Wow. Okay, so let's talk to the child.
What is the most easiest demon and the most hardest demon you had to defeat in Doom?
The hardest demon, I forgot what it was. It's the demon in Doom Eternal, and I think he's in Doom 2. I think it's in Doom 2. Okay, let's talk to this guy now. Is done, but this child will never walk again.
It is
Let
done.
me guess the cyber
But
demon.
this child will never
No, the
walk
cyber demon's
again.
kind of easy, in my opinion.
The subject did not look like the athletic type. He will probably not miss the use of his legs. You have done well, Doctor. You are truly a butcher.
Okay, so now we have to go to the complex.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand.
Near the Lost Tribe.
The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Interesting. But the easiest demon, I think, is probably the
Great
Pinky
Spider
Demon.
from Doom.
Oh shit, there's a guy trying to escape. How could you foolishly be caught in the wires?
How could you so foolishly be caught into wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Okay, so so far we're doing pretty good. There's nothing I can do for
Let
you.
me guess Mission Impossible reference. That's how he's about to skip the wire.
There's nothing I can do. I would call a guard. I would call one of the doctors. I feel like we're supposed to say, why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical
At least he
condition?
feels like he can. At least he tried.
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of...
So as
Oh,
we were saying
shit.
that the most easiest statement to defeat and the most hardest one.
Yeah. The one that I hate is the one that summons demons, and specifically in Doom Eternal. I got pauses because I got it right now. Is the fact that you have to immediately jump his ass. As soon as he spawns in, you have to jump his ass, because as soon as he does spawn in, he's gonna summon demons. And when he does summon demons, they're gonna be like hard as shit demons. They're gonna be like cyber demons, pinkies, and then the fucking big ass demons. I forgot some of the names. It pisses me off. For what were you being given the privilege of to volunteer?
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I don't want to summon a guard, because then I feel like I'll feel like I'm being an asshole, but I feel like that's the decision the game that AIM wants me to make.
Do that one map that you have to defeat the different demons. One time I used to play that, bro. I had to chainsaw demons so I can get them.
I will say when Doom Eternal, not Doom Eternal, Doom fuck, Doom the Dark Ages come out, I will live stream that. I will do a let's play of that game. I might do a let's play of Doom 2016 and then Doom Eternal, and then Doom the Dark Ages, but not right now. I'm not in the mood to do another let's play besides the ones I'm working on, because I still gotta play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Revelations. I got Life is Strange 2. There's nothing I can do for you.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Let's see some. I'm gonna save real quick. Save. Save. Okay, we're at save 1. Let's make sure. Okay. Okay, yep. So let's try something. We're gonna take, I'm gonna use the scalpel.
This scalpel is coated with...
Use the scalpel.
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay.
Bro, what's the most powerful weapon in Doom and Fallout franchise, the BFG or the Fat Boy?
Probably...
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Okay. Walk to the watch. Look at... Well, it's triangle.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
Let's take... I wonder... Let's take the gold watch. Probably the BFG. Because the BFG, if used correctly in Doom Eternal or in any Doom game, it can take out more than one demon.
But
and it's a one-shot, one kill.
Easiest team you have to defeat in a Doom franchise.
Easiest team? Not entirely sure, honestly.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
Fuck. What is that? Look at pillars. Pillars.
These pliers
Pliers.
must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Okay. Oh yeah, because during World War II, Nazis took literally anything that was gold. So we're gonna take these pliers because I think we can do something with it. Look at the ovens.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
Yeah, because the fucking Nazis constructed them. Walk to the passage.
Bro, I wanna know something funny I did on Doom 3, bro. If you let the demon that throws fireballs, and if you let the demon that shoots you.
Oh yeah, if you have the demons like attack you, and have them accidentally attack their own teammates, then they'll just start attacking each other. Walk to the child. Let's talk to the child. Let's talk to the child. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What am I? How do you know me? Or what do you
me?
know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
I like how he says he can't move his legs, but he literally just moved his legs. He's fucking lying. Okay, that was actually kind of mean. Are you saying the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
POV when you're fighting against the demon that who spawn in Demon's skull saluting face.
So I'm a legend to you.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
I mean, historically speaking, the United States did make sure those doctors never faced prosecution. If you do the research, it is called Project Paperclip, and hilariously speaking, I found this out by playing Outlast. And they say video games never teach you anything. They do. They really do.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Let's talk to all
Who is
the,
the most hated person, but except for Adolf Hitler, the most hated person that you know on YouTube?
I hate Logan Paul and Jake Paul. With a passion. The reason why they have so much potential. I'm gonna to be good people, but they're like the shittiest people on the planet. And fucking what's his name?
What about Bella the Wolf?
Bella the
He's
Wolf.
the most hated person on human history.
Oh, is this a different patient? This looks like a different patient. Okay.
This man's eyes have been surgically removed.
Holy shit.
The surgeon who did this has great skill.
Yeah, totally. Focus on that. What if we... I have an idea. Let's go back to the curtain. Let's leave the room again. And...
do what he always does. He always makes video that he fakes cancer.
Oh!
He went
I think I know who you're
to
talking about.
phone
What's his
numbers
name?
engaged.
Bella the Wolf. Bella the Wolf. Bella the Wolf. I gotta look into this, actually. Bella the Wolf. Okay, I don't know if this is actually Bella the Wolf's YouTube, but I just looked up Bella the Wolf's channel, and it's like one of the there's like two things that I kind of I agree with. Is the soldiers, amazing people who serve our country. They're very brave. I agree with that. Technoblade, amazing YouTuber who is very kind. I agree with that. And then the last one, Queen Elizabeth, was very sweet. Rest in peace. And then... Hold up.
I sincerely apologize for recent behavior, which has caused significant harm and distress. I deeply regret mocking Islam and Christianity, as well as my involvement in actions that disrespected these.
Hold on, who the fuck do you mock?
Behavior.
I try not to get into YouTube drama, but like this is interesting right now. Hold on.
Hello everyone, Bella the Wolf here.
Alright.
I want to sincerely apologize apologize for recent behavior, which has caused significant harm and distress.
What did you
I
do?
deeply regret mocking Islam and Christianity, as well as my involvement.
Okay. I can't. Is this real?
Furthermore, I acknowledge the gravity of sacrificing animals and sending graphic content and death threats to others. These actions were completely unacceptable
What?
for human safety, and I recognize the potential harm it has caused. Furthermore, I acknowledge the gravity of sacrificing animals and sending graphic content and death threats to others. These actions were completely unacceptable. Furthermore, I acknowledge the gravity of sacrificing animals and sending graphic content and death threats to others. These actions were completely unacceptable, and I take full responsibility for the pain they have caused. I understand the impact of my words and actions, and I am committed to learning and growing from this experience.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? This better be a fucking joke. This better be a skit or some shit. Because I swear to fucking God, I have the fucking words acknowledging sacrificing animals and sending death threats to people is a mistake, and I deeply regret it. And then saying I wish I could grow from this experience is fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. What? I mean, okay, I don't care about the disrespect and religion thing. I really don't. Okay, so someone just this was 5 months ago. Jesus Christ, I'm late to this. Okay, so someone commented disrespect Technoblade, disrespect religion, disrespect race, disrespect people, disrespect dogs, YouTubers, the army, disrespect people with cancer, disrespect everyone. And you believe anyone is going to accept a small apology? I'll leave it for the community to decide. Also, thank you for the likes. Crazy. Oh my God, really? Dude, this is not the right time or place.
You did this, why no? Because he make tweet that he thinks that Technoblade is racist and he is okay to kill dogs and he thinks he's a god obvio.
That's wild. That's wild.
These actions were completely unacceptable, and I take full responsibility for the pain they have caused.
And you have 78K subscribers, dude. You make money.
I'm committed to learning and growing from this experience. I will strive to treat all individuals with the respect they deserve. I'd also like to address my scandals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Making fun of religion. I've never attacked any religion directly. All I've done is advocate for what I think is correct. I took revenge because it was you guys who were attacking me. Leaking the phone number of a 10-year-old.
What?
Self-defense because I had to defend myself from the 10-year-old's extreme contempt and mockery.
He's fucking 10! Okay. I can understand being annoyed by a 10-year-old, and the fact that he's 10 doesn't take away the consequence that he should be facing from his parents.
And oh yeah, he thinks it's okay to kill soldiers that who protect our country about these bad people because thinks she's okay. He's our P. Wait, what?
Oh, I understand being annoyed by a 10-year-old and shit. At my actual job, I get annoyed by children all the fucking time, and it makes me want to fucking crash out. Both jokingly and not jokingly, I legit almost crash out every time I hear a fucking child scream next to me and shit. Because it legitimately does piss me off. But at the same time, they should be feeling the consequences from their parents, and you should not leak a 10-year-old's number. I'm so that is such fucking ridiculous bullshit. Because that is a 10-year-old. They're gonna be like the most immature people on the planet, which again does not make it okay in the slightest. But if you're leaking a 10-year-old's number and your fans are actually actively doing shit against that 10-year-old, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's complete utter bullshit.
I shouldn't be using the internet at this age. It's not really my responsibility. Animal sacrifice. Are you people really upset with me for getting rid of a few animals when there are millions of animals in the world? 12 out of 8.7 million
And oh
died.
yeah, guess
It's not
what?
that serious, actually.
His parents
What?
adopted her. I'm no cap. His parents adopted her to the goddamn orphanage. Now he's by herself, but by her. Who are y'all even talking about?
Her name's Bella the Wolf. Don't send hate. I know I don't have a big enough fan base to fucking even comprehend anything. But don't send this person hate, please. I'm just like reacting to this as
Sending graphic content. Screenshots of me from a year or two ago have been making the rounds. I know now that what I did was wrong, but I was naive and immature when I did it, so I didn't realize it was
How old
bad.
are you now? 2 years. How old are you now?
Death threats. Let's be honest at this point. You guys are defaming me for anything. At some point in our lives, we have all
I
threatened
heard
someone's
that
life.
name.
It's
I
not true
don't
at
know
all that
what type of BS she did, that's the thing.
people are all unproblematic and sinless. Stop acting that way.
Wow. Wow, that was the worst fucking apology I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Oh my, I've been on the internet a while. I've seen all manners of apologies. Is this her fucking alt account too? No, never mind. It's not her alt channel. The one I just saw is her alt channel. Okay. I was about to say, sending apology on your alt account is fucking crazy. And it's always... Man. The first video that pops up on her channel from a year ago is I kill a soldier. Jesus Christ. This has got to be parody. This has got to be parody. I swear to God, if it's not parody. Okay, I think I'm done with that for the day. I'm... Okay. 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 So... Jesus Christ, that's a lot to unpack. I just wanted to make a silly fucking live stream. I was not expecting to put my nose into some business of YouTube drama today. Holy shit. Oh, there's a comment that popped on notifications. Okay, I'll let that show. Okay. Goddamn. So, like I said, I've seen a lot of YouTubers on this platform who have done shitty things. There's of course the infamous ukulele video that we all know about. I hope we all know about it at this point. It's a fucking meme, and it's dead, and it ruined someone's career, which I think is beautiful. There's James Charles, there's fucking Shane Dawson, there's a lot of fucking people on this platform that have done shitty things that do not deserve to have a platform. But...
Doomslayer 567, oh lord, what thing are you referring to?
Holy shit. That was... Holy shit. Fuck, man. There are just people on this planet that you'll look at.
There was also a girl that as an apology to sawing a man was a dance video.
Oh fuck, I've seen that.
Steak and pack. God was searching up to the front, girls save all humanity, and guess what? Build this post saying SDE.
But the dance dance video that you talked about, Sai, I fucking seen that before. That was a big thing when it came out. Oh my god. Not big as oh my god, it was such a relieved, such a good video to look at. No, it was a fucking horrible idea. Some of these people really need PR teams. That's why Logan Paul has that one fucking guy near him. It was originally his PR guy, I believe. And then they became best friends, and they made a podcast, because every YouTuber makes a fucking podcast nowadays. I don't know, man. But, like, there's some people on this planet that you just look at, and you're like, God damn, I am not a shitty-ass person as I thought. I have my flaws, but at least I'll talk about my flaws. I'll say my flaws. These motherfuckers think they're literally the fucking peach of the pie. They think they're the twinkle in God's right eye. They think their literal shit don't stink. They think their shit is golden solid bricks. Oh my god. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And like I said earlier, don't send hate. Don't send hate to this fucking lady. I don't have my shit together. I haven't done anything like that, keep in mind. I haven't done anything like that. But, oh my lord, that's a lot to unpack still. My mind's still flaccid around it. And we're playing a game where a fucking
Snake's dog, and at the end of the video, oh my god, bro sticks dog hit by a brick on her head.
I understand why so many YouTubers have a drinking problem. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I don't know where we're supposed to walk to. So, let's use these.
These pliers.
I have an idea. Oh shit.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay.
Yo bro, I need to go by.
Bye. Thank you for joining Doomslayer 567.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Okay. So, we're supposed to go... So where the fuck are we supposed to go? Use the gate?
The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
Oh, okay, so we have to talk to, this guy.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengele's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
What? I just went to surgery.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand.
Okay, so now we gotta... I guess we gotta use the pliers?
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay, so let's use the scalpel on the patient again, I think.
I do not know what to do with these.
Is there anything here? Let's talk to the patient. What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Okay, so Let's try. Let's actually disconnect the wires. Let's be nice.
I do not know what to do with this. I do not know what to do with this.
Okay. Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Oh, that actually kind of does make me uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. This game, I didn't expect this game to make me feel uncomfortable. Let me guess, he's gonna say, I don't know what to do with these. Okay.
I do not know what
Use
to
pliers.
do with this.
What the fuck you mean? Take?
No, no. The wires, they hurt.
I do not know what to do with this.
So do I use? Hello everyone, welcome to Livestream. The thing about this is like, I have to...
I do not know what to do with this.
Alright, let's see. Okay, let's talk to him again. Who did this to you? He has great surgical skill.
Who did this to you? He has great surgical skill.
If he says please disconnect the wires.
Please, disconnect the wires.
He sounds like he's in legit so much pain. So I think we're supposed to take his eyeballs.
I do not know what to do with this.
I'm trying to fucking aim the cursor at the fucking jar, but like it's literally... There we go.
Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
I wonder.
I would only rip it. I do not know what to do with this.
No, no. The wires.
Oh shit, we actually took the eyes. So now... Let's take those pliers, and let's see if we can disconnect the wires.
I do not know what to do with this.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound.
Shit, what?
Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
Okay. That's nice. God damn it. I'm trying to... Fuck. It's actually bothering me that I can't fucking... You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here. You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to find.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this?
Oh shit.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
What does that, why do you say that? Why do you say that I'm one of you?
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime.
Oh,
You're still a member
shit.
of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does this mean you allow me to go?
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
It means that you should have a chance to witness the full extent of your crimes. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
Holy shit.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
The fuck is that?
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Walk into the bunker. Yeah, this is definitely... So...
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. Morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
To be fair, you've committed some cruel tricks as well, if we're believing what we're seeing. Let's walk to the doorway.
The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore.
Okay, so...
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
This is the triumph of regime science, okay.
This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
Okay, let's look at the blueprints.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
Swallow. Give. Push. Use the switch. Look at it now.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Take?
What is this mirror doing here?
Oh.
Oh my God! It is true!
Yep.
1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the
Okay,
Nazis
yep, so
for
they were
extermination.
he is a Nazi.
I have found the lost tribe. It is me.
Let's. I wonder, what if we use that and then give him the watch? I'm curious.
I should keep this. It may prove useful.
Okay, so where are we going now? Wait, what if we...
I do not know what to do with these.
I wonder. Use... Oh.
Gollum, wake up. Nothing happened. This is pointless. Gollum.
Wake up.
Nothing. This.
Hi, Olivia. Welcome to Livestream. What if... Okay, so we're gonna leave. Walk to the door.
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance.
Can we walk? Oh, no. He immediately walked back. So we were in a we worked in a concentration camp. Use the switch.
This vat
So...
I do not know what to do with these.
What if we use the mirror on the golem?
No reaction. This golem has no soul.
Okay, so what if we use...
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay, what if we use the scalpel? Or what if we use the pliers?
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay, so what if we... I'm trying to figure out what to do.
It is gone.
Huh.
I do not know what to do with these. I do not know what to do with these. Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. This looks like it is made of paper, but even that is more than I deserve to eat. This looks like it is made of paper, but even that is more than I deserve to eat.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Let's click the switch again. Let's...
This liquid is thick, like molasses. This liquid is thick, like molasses.
Wait a second, what if we swallow?
This looks like it is made of paper. This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
Okay. So let's go back to the lab area. Take the jar, maybe?
It is too heavy.
Let's use the teletype. See if that actually does anything. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Okay. So... push that then? Let's see what happens.
It is too heavy.
I wonder.
I do not know what to do with this.
Okay, let's look back to the doorway.
This looks like it is...
Okay, that's not... Excuse me.
Gollum. Nothing. This.
Okay, let's use the scalpel on the golem.
I do not know what...
Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do, honestly.
I dare not return.
Let's go to the mass graves.
Is it not enough that I sent these people to their deaths? Must I defile their graves too?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what to do.
This looks like it is made
I didn't
of
mean to
paper,
push swallow.
but
So, I wonder. What if we use the watch?
is it not enough that... Is it not...
That looks like it goes somewhere. Am I just stupid?
This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain. I am passing through the wall.
Okay.
You're not as alike as I thought you'd, Doc. The spark of humanity.
Oh, okay, so we just finished that part of his life.
You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims. their torches.
Oh, that's why he's in a oven. It's because the victims, after they died, they were burned alive. Or they were
Who
toasted.
among you shall go next?
Okay. So... Fucks, I forgot. Let's try, him again.
Hey, you were a...
So let's...
Well, now, I know I've made you a parent.
Okay, so... We went in here last time. And now we know the mechanics a little bit better. It'll be easy to continue. Okay.
Video screens. Why? Say.
Okay, so let's use this screen. Let's use this monitor. Because he said
I never liked going to the circus. I never liked going to the circus. All those...
Oh no, push the monitor. Did we get it right?
Oh. Who among you shall go...
We're gonna keep trying Ted.
Hey, you... Well, now, I know...
So... It's not the circus, it's not the farmhouse. How long have we been live streaming? An hour. Let's try the roof.
Video? Why? Say.
God damn it. It's wrong again, I bet.
Who among you shall go next?
Okay, let's try him.
Benny.
Benny.
You've always been my favorite torture toy.
Hello, viewer. Welcome to the live
Well,
stream.
I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
Okay.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. I'm gonna end it here. This game has actually been really fucking fun and interesting. And this live stream has also been interesting. I don't know what else to say about it, honestly. We got 2 trophies, though. There's a platinum. But on like 11%. Okay, let's see. We got 2 trophies. Earned. The favorite torture toy, play with Benny. Cynical Paranoid, play with Ted. Play with Ellen. Alright. Okay. Make sure that it's saved correctly. Okay. I'm gonna end the live from here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a fabulous day. I'm gonna try to start. I can start live streaming daily again. So that's fun. Alright. Peace out. Have a good rest of your guys' day. This has been Devil Boy of Devil Boy TV.